Hi guys, Judy here. I just want to clarify the video I made today. I believe that the Lord is coming by second Passover this week and by Pentecost. I really do, because why? I believe the date setters He's told that to. I also believe He's coming every day, every single day that I wake up. I expect that to be my last day. I've been living like that since 2014. Anyway, so when I talked about us meeting on Earth before we go up, yeah, we probably won't be here for it. Literally everything that I plan very loosely, and the Lord has had me doing that. Believe me, I didn't think we'd be going to our Florida trip. He told me to do it before Christmas in October of 2016. He told me to go to Florida in spring of 2017, and I was like, not even hearing it. I'm like, no way. So the trip was planned, but I knew, I told Dre, we're not going to be seeing y'all. We're not going, but we ended up doing it. Did I want it to happen? No, but if we're here, and the Lord directs, it doesn't mean He's shady like that. It doesn't mean we're going to be there for the things we plan, but He gave me this word a while back. And He said, because I would feel literally sick in my stomach planning things because we're not going to be here. And He literally told me, He said, I'm coming on a regular day. They're eating, drinking, carrying on. You're going to work. You're doing your stuff. It's just a regular day. So go ahead and make plans as I direct you, but don't expect to be here for them, and plan everything loosely. Plan it with knowing that you may not be here for it. Okay, so He actually told me to do this gathering last year. And I was like, when God tells me to do stuff that I really don't want to do, or I'm not really excited about hearing to do something, I am a very disobedient child, okay? I told you I'm not perfect. He loves me. But when it comes to Him saying certain things and I don't want to do it, and then I talk to some other friend about it that I trust and believe, and they say, yeah, we're probably not going to be here, and they can encourage me. And then I'm like, yeah, I was probably not even God. It's just silly old me, but I knew it was God. But then I'm like, but see, God's so patient. He's so sweet. And I'm obedient in so many things, but I'm like you. I'm not perfect. And when my friend, of course it's Jerry, when he was like, yeah, we're not going to be, yeah, I don't think so. I think that's for in the air. I'm like, okay, yeah, good. Because I was like, no. And this time today when he did it, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about this earth. And it's very well that we could be in the air before it, okay? So please don't get discouraged by my last video that you think that I think we're going to be here, because I don't, okay? I told you it's a weird way to live, you guys. This is so weird. We're straddling between two worlds. I don't care what anyone says, how they shake it up. We are in two freaking worlds, and it's weird to live like this. I'm experienced now because I've been doing it since 2013. I'm getting good at straddling two worlds, but it's still not comfortable. It's very, it's unsettling and unnerving because He took all control out of me. I have no control over almost everything in my life. It's very uncomfortable to live this way, but it's very purifying. It's good for me. God, it's good. It's a good faith walk. It's good. Come on, Mom. Come on, sweetheart. My dog came in the car with me, and the car's really hot, and he's getting heat stroke. Come on. Come on out. Come on out. Anyway, but now the purpose of the gathering, I was very clear on the video. He wanted me to do it last year. I like small things. I would really like to keep it, small, and I think it will be small because, it's hard for people to travel. I certainly can't fund anyone. I don't even have the faith. I mean, I have to muster up enough faith to just do it myself. So please don't ask me for plane tickets and stuff, because I don't have that. At least I don't today, but just ask the Lord what He wants you to do. If He wants you to attend something like this. I like small things. I'd rather not have to rent out a big building or something. So if somebody could offer up their home in California. I feel a little bit uncomfortable doing it in the house we live in because we don't own this house. And I would assume it's going to be, the gathering would be probably more than 10 people. And I do live with my sister, and I know she would say not to do that. And I have to respect her. We both share rent, and I just feel like, so if somebody would feel comfortable opening up their home, I'd like to do the first meeting in California. And then I felt like the Lord gave me faith for that. And then we can go other places as well. People can come here. But this is what I feel like he's saying for sure. And so the purpose really is to, he just really let me know that the bride needs a touch, a physical touch. And so we're our hands to each other. I know people are coming with needs and God wants to meet them. I'm particularly feeling that we will lay hands on one another and there's going to be healing. There's going to be all types of healing, literal physical healing and emotional and mental and spiritual healing. And he's going to just really touch you because he loves you. And I feel his heart for you. When I do these videos, and I made those ones where I'm singing and doing all that, it's really awkward on the electronics. But when you can see someone in person and have their hand touch you and see that someone actually cares for you and wants to spend time to pray with you and spend time with you, I don't know. The Lord just wants to, he said he's putting the finishing touches up on the bride and up until he gets here. And so that this is just part of that. Hopefully we won't be here for any kind of gathering. It's not that I don't want to see you. It's just that I want to go home like you do. Okay. So, but if we are, he wants to, he's not done working on us and blessing us. Okay. So if you feel like, yeah, I'm raising my hand, I'm one of those people that wants a touch, and I also want to come and be his touch. You know, you can come just as you are. You don't have to come needy, come full, wanting to give, come any way you want. But the point is we're going to come together. We're going to beckon him to come. We're going to put all of our longings and desires together. It's going to be powerful. Because usually when I meet with people on earth here, I've met with 3 people, and it's just the 2 of us. Well, can you imagine when there's 2 or more gathered? It's going to be powerful. 2 or more rapture centrics together. It's going to be powerful. This is a supernatural thing if he's called you to be rapture centric. It's not, it's an otherworldly kind of walk, if you will. It's otherworldly. It's not for wimps. Anyway, so the purpose of our gathering would be, and so we need someone to open up their home. I think a home would be good, or if someone has an idea we could rent out. I don't really have the funds. I just have to have faith for all the stuff I do right now, which, but you know, we could, there's a hotel down the street from me. It's beautiful, the wine country, and we could rent out a conference room and then use the pool there, maybe get some rooms there. But I always love the house meeting type of scene. It just depends on how many people respond and are serious. I'm just being obedient to what God told me to do. And if it all falls apart and it doesn't work out, then at least I did my part. And I'm eager to do it. I'm excited to do it. And I'm excited to meet you if we're here. But please, Dennis, sent me a comment going, please don't tell me you think we're going to be here. No, I don't. I think we're hopefully going this week. Second Passover is this coming week. I'm just totally pumped. And I love date sets. And sometimes they come and sometimes they come and go. And Jerry's convinced if we're not gone by this Pentecost, we have to wait till next. So if we have a meeting, I'm sure he'll be into it. I think it's going to be every day. If we're here past Pentecost, just believe every day, every day, every day. But I fully suspect he'll continue to date set with people and give in more dates. That's what he's doing, and it's him, and it's good, and we jump into it. So yeah, I'm committed on this coming date set that people got from the Lord, and that I feel in my spirit is right. So I'm with you in faith that we're going home, and the Lord is loving his bride, and one of the ways he loves his bride is he causes us to love one another. And when that love is manifested, healing happens. And there's many physical healings that need to occur in the bride. And there's many inner healing. And there's all kinds of different things that God wants to pour out on you. And he wants to do it when we see each other face to face, is what I'm getting. And I've certainly lived a long life and traveled the globe and been part of ministry teams and traveled with teams and seen God do crazy, amazing things. So I'm I totally expect that, and I wouldn't be surprised if people walked out of wheelchairs. I mean, he's good. Anyway, I just wanted to clarify. Love you guys. Bye.